We wanted to dive a little deeper and tell a story about the thing that made us fall in love with music, and that is hip-hop. Hip-hop was supposed to be the voice of the people, to talk about what's going on in our inner cities, to take kids off the street through breakdancing and graffiti. And, Public Enemy confirmed that with Fight the Power and Don't Believe the Hype and Night of the Living Bassheads. And now here we are, 2017, where the basshead is the superstar. The drug dealer is somebody we idolize and celebrate. So we wanted to take back our community, and Masters of the Sun is about that fight. What I think blew Marvel away is that we had the AR built and the VR, and they're like, "Who did this? We did this." Oculus is like, "Wow, this is the best VR that we've seen, and we're Oculus. This is all internal, so we're not." The record company didn't commission this or pay for it. This is our own do-it-yourself, get-it-done squad. I have this team in the Bay Area led by Pasha and Ernst, and they know how to outsource and get things done from around the world.
Since the beginning, since the conception of our group, is that we've always been kind of like self-contained. We never come from a, nobody put us on. We haven't come from a crew.
Usually we always, try to push the envelope music-wise. When we touched on electronic music, this time around, it's a totally different, path in entertaining our supporters.
And it's cool. It's cool to be able to now go to a different platform, like the different cons, and have people that may not be there for music or for Black Eyed Peas per se, but then they open their mind and they say, "Wow, this new way of expressing yourself and putting out content. I wanna be open-minded about it and really understand it."
That's the benefit of working the way we work. Is that there is no freaking hound. There is no freaking limitation on what we can do and how we should go about doing it. It's like, let's figure it out. It's just new age. I'm so happy that we haven't put nothing out in 6.5 years, and this is how you put something out. Especially after you've done the biggest stuff in the world, from selling out stadiums 3 times in a row, 80,000 people.
Playing the Super Bowl.
Why would you even come out with the same old shit? You better push the boundaries or don't come out at all. Just wrap it up yo, that was a hot run, bro.
And that's why it took this long. We wanted something substantial.
I totally agree.
There's nothing we can do to top that.
Yo, we did that.
Try to compete with I Got a Feeling and Boom Boom Pow, #1 for freaking 6 months.
Where's the love?
I can't beat that.
Compete with that. That's how you're supposed to bow out. Yo, we done. Unless you have something groundbreaking yo, check this out. We dare to push the boundaries. Regardless if we have 1 million listeners or 1 million people viewing it or 10,000 diehard new early adopters. Doesn't matter. What matters is we push. Next year there are going to be 3 layers that will be announced and released, 2 of which are technological experiences, either rival or totally smush what we've done with AR and VR now. The 3rd layer will be an amazing partner that tells the story and amplified to a totally different level.